Hi, beautiful collective. I hope everybody's good. We're going to get some messages for you, see what's coming in. If you don't already know or aren't already aware, I do offer personal readings, crystal ball readings, pendulum readings, hidden truth messages with Prince Orobus, and now I offer bone tossing readings. I sell merchandise, and you can reach me here, email me, or on Cash App, hold on, let's back it up. I have a Etsy page, Firefox Fairy, same name is on here, all one word, where to find me, and you can also book me for my services there as well. And per order of oils, they do come with free crystals. Okay, I have, this one's a new one on there, Psychic Attack Protection Oil, and my Hearth and Home, which is my it's a woodsy grounding smell. All right, so if you can't get outdoors that often, and you need to bring the indoors to you, that is a great oil for that. So let's roll the dice and see what we got. All right. What does the collective need to know, please, at this time? Be aware of for their highest good. Let's see what zodiac signs you could be dealing with. Okay, we have number 9, we have Gemini, we have Virgo, we have number 4, and we have Venus, Friday, Taurus, and Libra, love, relationships, aesthetics, money, and pleasure. And we have Jupiter, Thursday, Sagittarius, expansion, abundance, faith, learning, and travel. All right, we're actually going to start out with this reading a little different today. This is actually on my Etsy. This is some of my merchandise. And we have Nina here joining us. All right. So let's get into it. We're going to start out with the person on your mind, what they're thinking, feeling. All right, so if you are the masculine that's watching, or you're wondering about a divine feminine, this will be, we'll start out with how the feminine's feeling first in this connection, whether this is you collective or the opposite. So remember, in any tarot readings, use your discernment and flip or switch the roles where they need to be applied. All right, with that being said and that out of the way, let's get into it. All right, so we have a couple coming out. I wish I could share my good news with you, and I wish I had treated you better. I know I messed everything up. And this is the hidden truth messages. And I want to feel that way again. I'm so attracted to you. I love you. And finding out the truth crushed me. Okay, so the feminine still has strong feelings here towards the masculine. Relax, there's no room for all of us up here. All right, I am becoming a better person. Lay down. And I hope that you can forgive me one day. Let's see what zodiac signs. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I lost myself for a little while. You and I were too young. I'm starting to understand our connection. I couldn't let you get close to me, and we will be together again. Okay, so those are messages from the feminine. We have, I will wait for a sign from you at the bottom. Okay, let's see how the divine masculine's feeling. Stop. Go! Or I'm going to whoop your ass. You're already making me mad, dude. You're going to go right back down in the crate. Lay down. Here, he wants to see you. That's what. There, now lay down. Okay. Let's see how the masculine's feeling, and we're going to get some zodiac signs as well. And some initials. This is my oracle deck. Alright, we have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, planning to secretly attack you. So let's get some zodiac signs for the person that the Divine Feminine is thinking about at this time, current energies. And I do have a new love deck, Sweet Love Tea. We have drugs, under the influence, or booze. We have healing, rest, and recuperating. We have earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have secretly already married or has kids. And we have on a new moon, bankruptcy, behind on bills, and someone is going to jail, going the wrong way, or got arrested. We have Cancerian energy, Pisces energy, VWX, and attracting good karma. Okay, earth signs. We have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have DEF. So first, middle, last initial. We have stuck in the past, stubborn or childish. And baby daddy paternity test. We have animal abuse or abuser of any kind. And we have secretly in love with you, crushing or obsessed feelings. Let's see how the masculine's feeling. So it could be any of those signs. For the feminines. The feminine could be any of those signs that I called. Or this is you collective. Again, flip or switch the roles. Okay, use your discernment in all my readings. Okay, what's coming in for the collectives? What else is coming in, please, for the collectives? Okay, the hanging bones, seeing the signs, number 10, and witch of the woods with retreat, number 38. Number 10, the hanging bones, seeing the signs. So something about seeing signs and synchronicities. I'm also feeling a little bit, somebody could be feeling lethargic. All right, we have number 7 with investigate. Look closely, ask questions, think before acting. And then 37, crossing the veil with mourning. So this could be an ending. 17, growing up. So 777, wanting to grow in experience, rejection of perpetual youth. And we have 19 with the flames, transformation. We have number 8, the forest, seeing the bigger picture. And number 44, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. So this is Alice in Wonderland Oracle combined with this deck. I'm not sure what it's called. I know it has the word witchy in it. Some oracle. Witchy oracle. Okay, let's show me more, please. What, honey? What? Oh my God. You better sit down and behave then. I'm not playing with you. Sit down. So I said it's too warm up here. I don't got room. And I'm not moving. This is my seat. I'm doing a reading. All right, last card, 39 with uncertainty. Choose who you will become. Come on, dude. Go lay down. It says 24, use your time well. Make every moment count. So pendulum readings, 1 question is $5, 3 questions is $15, and 6 questions is $25. Personal readings are $30. Hidden truth messages with Prince Orbis are $59.95. And bone tossing is $25. And crystal ball readings are $30. All right, let's see how the masculine's feeling. So whether this is you collective or the person on your mind. Lay down. You're going to go in the crate. information. Okay, we're going to bring some Om. Some Om. And this deck is called Unsaid Feelings of Love. And I got this on Temu a while back. So, really good deck. And we might be using Dracula's Tarot today. Wheel of Fortune, number 10. 9, 4, Gemini, and Virgo. With the Sun. Now it's on the Sun and Venus. And it was on Jupiter and Venus. How is the masculine, please, feeling about my collective at this time? I am ashamed of what I did in the past, and I have deceived you. I deceived myself too. Okay, so we're getting some shame, some guilt, some remorse energy. Oh, and if you need any spell work done, you need to pray for somebody or need a remedy, you can also reach out to me for that. Remedies are free, and my go-tos where I can help you are oils, herbs, and crystals. And then you can ask about any oils that you may need, because either I have them made, but they're not up on my Etsy, or I can make them for you and still send them to you with the crystals. And also, I have pre-existing spell tutorials and oil making DIYs available in my live and in my membership playlist as well. And perks to being a member is also there in my description. So check me out, and don't forget to follow me on here. Hit the subscribe button, and also follow my shop over on Etsy. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, so coming from the masculine's perspective, I don't know what I am holding on to anymore. I fall into their illusions. So it sounds to me like some type of third-party interference here. I fall into their illusions. I am breaking myself free from this. Wait for me. And I hide behind my mask, and I acted like I don't care. I'm coming for you once this shackle comes off me. It's kind of reminding me of that someone's going the wrong way card out of my oracle. Or somebody went to jail, or they could be currently in some type of confinement, imprisonment. I feel tortured and fractured not talking to you. Okay, I haven't seen that card yet come out of here. And I have so much rage inside of me, I don't know how to love you. We might have to pull the Kipperish Oracle on this. I'm getting kind of like Jezebel, like an entity attachment spirit energy with that. I have so much rage inside of me, I don't know how to love you. It's time to purge and release this toxicity. And I am healed. I will come home soon. Let's get one more card, please, Spirit. From the masculine's perspective. This path is our true journey. I thought it said overtime. So this path is our true journey. You are the one and only. And this is a cute deck. Yeah, so let's get, we're going to actually pull the situations, and then we'll get into the Kipperish by Intuitive Kev. And he is also on YouTube. You can follow him as well, if you've never heard of him before. So situations. Okay, where is this relationship likely to head, and what direction is it heading in for my collective and the person on their mind? Alien and entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings, telepathic dreams and songs. I love doing these readings for you guys. I'm here to help. That's why I have this channel in any way that I can. So I appreciate the feedback when you guys hit the like button or even leave a comment, because it lets me connect to you guys, your energy, and I love to hear from you guys. So thank you for all of those that already follow me. And if you're new, welcome as well. And I hope you can also take something from my channel as well. All right, so what does the collective need to know, please, pertaining the person on their mind, Spirit? Okay, I've seen happiness with the sunflower. Irreconcilable differences, divorce, or final. So something may be finalized. We have ascension, spiritual path, awakening. Maybe there was somebody that was toxic for you, and that's why there's some type of divine intervention because you're ascending. We have divine feminine, insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more, and we have interlude with unconditional. Cleansing, plugged, tuned in, internet connected, and lockbox. Closed in, trapped, frustrated. Cleansing, meditation, clearing space, removing negativity. And we have tick-tock. Deadline, time running out. We have unconditional, genuine, certain, and love. And then we have interlude with pause and timing factor. Cricket, silence, non-action, and escapade. Vacation, hideaway, and adventure. Somebody could be running from this connection. Or there's drastic changes taking place. Okay, I just seen the card drastic. Children could also be a factor. I've seen children. And interlude. Okay, we have projected future days, weeks, months. We might have to get some timing cards on this for you. And retaliation, punish, payback, revenge. We have drama queen at the bottom with thirsty, causing chaos. And synchronicities, signs, synchronicities, 111, 222, 333. What about this irreconcilable differences? We have a karmic, third-party relationship and lesson. So some of you guys, this is somebody that is a karmic connection. Pretending and love. Their feelings could have been fake for you, or they were pretending in the now, present now, in the moment, and single, current status available. So there may be an offer coming in on the table from this person, and meeting two or more people, discussions and planning. And journal, writing, diary, and keeping notes. So somebody, I'm hearing the word stuck on you. So you could have, either you are the divine feminine that's watching, or your divine feminine is stuck on you. Okay, so like always flip or switch the roles and apply them to where they need to go. Alright, let's get this love deck. Yeah, broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. And foundation, established, family, security. So somebody could have a broken, like a broken relationship. Could have been like a tower moment that struck. In this connection. Yep, I'm seeing divine masculine. And thinking. Yang, masculine energy with missing you, craving, and desiring. We have foundation, confessions, and bitterness. So established, family, security, confessions, unveiling, coming clean, messages, and bitterness. Resentment, anger, hurtful words. With confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. And lusting. So lusting after you. Forbidden, non-committal, sexual energy. And abandoned. Left out, walked away, cold. So 5 of Pentacles energy. Shallow, hollow, empty, boredom. 8 of Cups energy. And open the heart. Receptive, empathy, and vulnerable. Commitment, marriage, promises, fidelity. Okay, let's get one more card. Conflict, clashing differences, and compatibility. So again, there's this unstable foundation for you guys that this connection was built on, and that could be why it's crumbling. We have chemistry at the bottom, attraction, spark, and passion, but the chemistry is still there. It's a matter now of just, mending those bridges, which I know is a lot harder, than it's made out to be. So let's get into the tarot. Ten of Swords. And again, this is called the Dracula Tarot with the Knight of Cups. The Fool. So after an ending, now somebody's wanting to come back towards you and offer their cup, offer their love, the Fool, and the World. And I'm getting a feeling maybe this is you or the other way around, but somebody's kind of wishing that it wasn't over, or they're hoping and praying that it's not the end to this connection. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's get your energy first, collective, and then the person on your mind. Let's get 4 cards, please, for the collective. 4 cards. What's coming in for them and what's going on in their current situation. The World at the bottom and 2 of Swords coming out. Cutting the ears off a Turkish slave. And this is a deck based off Dracula, the Impaler. So AKA he's a vampire. All right, we have the 4 of Cups, boredom, contemplating, maybe, you know, like I said, not wanting an opportunity to pass them by or be the last chance that they have with you. 7 of Cups, or this is you again. The Moon, Knight of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So the Moon is about emotions. What, you can't see the unseen. 7 of Cups is options. Knight of Pentacles is going very slow, taking their time, but being rooted in foundation, stability. And then 6 of Pentacles is equal give and take. Balanced, fairness. And 4 of Wands is the 1111 soulmate card. Twin flame, journey, marriage. All right, let's get one more for your overall energy. For collective's overall energy, Spirit. Nine of Stakes, which is the Wands. Vlad Dracula dining among the impaled. So the Wounded Warrior energy, Sagittarius energy. So you are hesitant and you keep putting yourself in the ring because you have a fear, again, that this connection is coming to an end, or it's already ended and you don't want it to end. So you feel like this person is your soulmate with the 4 of Wands being here. 7 of Wands. You want to defend and fight for this connection, justice. And the 9 of Cups, because you see this person as a wish fulfillment. Okay, ultimately, Pisces energy. All right, let's get your person's energy then. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. The Heartbreak card. The Fool, Aries energy. And the Page of Pentacles. Hierophant, this is also another marriage card, or higher level of authority, counsel, or even study, school, going back to school, knowledge, studying, learning. Taurus, Libra energy with the Hierophant. Let's get the person on the collective's mind. How are they feeling about this connection with my collective, please, Spirit? Star, Aquarius energy, and the Fool, Aries, Aquarius energy, the Hangman, Pisces. So it could be any zodiac sign. 4 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, Queen of Swords, the Fool in reverse. So somebody, your person may have already taken a risky, had like some type of risky behavior, a plummet. They may have fallen on their face. That's what the Fool in reverse represents. Not looking where you're going. Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So now they have a burden. Now they're dealing with some type of penalty, burden, consequences to their actions. Six of Swords is trying to move towards calmer waters. All right, Knight of Cups at the bottom. The Emperor and the Page of Swords. So let's see their overall energy. 2 cards, please, Spirit, and the Hierophant with the Knight of Cups. So either they're already in a connection with somebody else, or they're talking to somebody else, or they are married to somebody else. Okay, with the Hierophant. That's what I'm feeling like. Magician and Temperance. Six of Cups represents past energy, reminiscing, nostalgia. So you're going to have to use your discernment with this one, collective. Two of Cups, Five of Swords. Okay. Something about their ego not getting the best of them. And Two of Cups wanting a reconciliation or a connection. Ace of Cups at the bottom, Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. But they know they need to stand up here and speak some sort of truth with the Ace of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. And invest the work if they ever want this connection to go the full distance. Okay, let's get one card clarifying the energy, the overall energy between you and this person surrounding the reading. And then we'll clarify. Strength, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, all 3 major arcanas. 9 of Pentacles at the bottom with the World. 3 of Cups. So yeah, I am getting this as a past person, and they could have been involved in a third party energy, and now they're either trying to break free from this connection with them, or they're going to break free from this connection with them. Or this could even be you, collective. So again, use your discernment and put it where it needs to go. This is called the Gilded Reverie by Lenormand. Expanded edition. So let's see. If we can't get more energy on these overall energies. Strength, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune for you. Person and collective's mind. All right, 44 with the magnifying glass, 41 with the wishing well, and 34 with the fish. So 444, protection. Okay, something about being close to home, making a wish, happiness with the sun at the bottom, 31. And the magnifying glass. So maybe they had what they wanted all along. It was right under their nose, right? So talking about you, collective. But maybe they needed to take a step back to fully understand and comprehend this, right? Because maybe they could have been searching elsewhere when they had what they wanted in front of them all along. Okay? Okay, show me more, please, on this energy. Something about a bumblebee, too, I'm picking up. A bee, like a bee spirit. All right, 43 with the maze. So yeah, they were lost, but now they're They're coming back home. Home is where the heart is with that wishing well. That's the energy I'm getting with this. I don't have the guidebook, so I just have to go off my discernment intuition. The book and the snake. Something about hidden knowledge, hidden power that can harm thee if you're not careful. And I've seen an engagement ring and an anchor. Now the 4-leaf clover is the white clover. What else on this labyrinth energy? $13 with the child. Okay, so I'm seeing initials C, M, G, R, and L, and J on the card. First, middle, or last initial. Again, children could be a factor here, like I said earlier, because I've seen it while shuffling. And then we have the bird cage with the key and the red rose, which indicates love and having the key to somebody's heart. So returning after going round and round on that, you know, merry-go-round. Yep, coming home to self, or even home in terms of you. Okay, reuniting with you again. All right, so let's clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Very nice. Okay, we're going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. We have the Hierophant and the Sun. Let's see why the Two of Swords is here, please, for collective's energy. This is a decision you have to make. There's the red rose and a rat with the 4 cups. So maybe you didn't trust somebody, or there was somebody that your person was connecting to that you didn't trust. Okay, maybe you didn't want this person talking to this other person, this other energy, because maybe they were dispelling bad news, you know, bad things in your person's ear, or even bad things, but they were made up things. Okay, so either or. Why is the Two of Swords here, please, for collective? 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Sadness, grief, and feeling stuck in your head, trapped in your head. About a 5 of Pentacles, feeling abandoned, left out in the cold. Page of Swords. Okay, 7 of Swords, clarifying the Two of Swords with the 10 of Wands in reverse. So although you may know what you want, and you may know it's not smart or wise to hold on to, but part of you can't help it but feel, you know, those feelings you still have for somebody. The Hangman, the 2 of Wands, and then the 10 of Wands in reverse means you've actually dropped the burden that you've been carrying around on your back. So that's a good sign. Show me more with the Two of Swords for collective. Yeah, 4 of Swords, because you've been resting, healing, and recuperating. Maybe you've been working through this, or maybe some time has passed since you've been with this person. All right, we have the Daughter of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles. You've been focused on things that will keep you busy, or you've been doing things that are preoccupying your mind, or doing things that are good for you, taking better care of your health, your diet, your exercise, your routine. You've been reading books, okay, so on and so forth. We have Justice, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be focused on work, but you're going to be getting justice for whatever happened here in the past or in the situation. Let's see why the 4 of Cups is here, how this is playing out for you, related to the Justice card and the 4 of Cups. So this too shall pass. With the 4 of Cups, boredom, discontent, okay, maybe even, like I said, lethargic. There's the Tower. Okay, I picked up that energy. Four of Pentacles. Back and forth, hanging on to this person. The World. Why is the Four of Cups here? It says on the card, the Beggar's Feast. So the Beggar's Feast. So I believe it's in the Bible. It says something about the Lord shall bring thy enemies to sit at the table before them and share like one big feast together. So that kind of is what it reminded me of. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Again, a decision to make, or this is love coming towards you. You're picking up your feet now. You're picking up and moving elsewhere. That's better for you. Eight of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Eight of Cups is walking away. Yeah, you could be moving right to love without even knowing. Why is the Seven of Cups here, please, for collective? This is options. Options opening up. It says serving soup from a boiled thief. So he's boiling that guy alive, basically. Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds, laying down roots, foundation. After a tower had struck. Four of Cups, and it could have been there could have been a thief in this energy. Whether your person, they could have stole from you physically or emotionally, robbed you, or this is someone that they were connected to, and that's why you're getting your justice here. The Hangman coming out. Yeah, could have been somebody who is still legally married to somebody. The Hierophant. Mother of Cups. It could have been a Pisces energy. Or another water sign. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Alright, let's get your overall... No, you got one more card. What is it? The Moon. And then for your overall, you have the Four of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. So let's see why the Moon is here for you. This has to do, again, with emotions. Ten of Pentacles. So let's see how everything plays out for you, collective. Now until the near future. I like to go 1 to 2 months out when I post these videos and make them, or whenever you're seeing this video is when it's meant to find you, when the messages are meant for you. So timing is fluid, and this may be energy I'm picking up on, that energy that's already happened, or this is energy that hasn't yet played out. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Timing is fluid. Show me the Moon for collective. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. Virgo energy. Eight of Wands at the bottom. So you are going to be receiving communication. Could be from a Virgo or another earth sign. We also have Sagittarius energy here. This is communication after some type of delay. And the Two of Pentacles under that. With the Queen of Swords, the White Owl. Wow, strong messages. Four of Pentacles. Somebody from the past could be returning. You also may have an opportunity for some type of money gain. Show me more with the Moon. Five of Wands at the bottom. We have the Father of Wands in reverse. This is someone who's manipulative. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who is selfish or wants to gain something from you. Only for their selfish, their gain, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get your overall energy. Let's see actually who this King of Wands is for you guys. The card is a Leo energy, but it could be any fire sign. The Hierophant. Okay, so however it resonates for you. This could be somebody, like I said, who is married. Daughter of Wands. So Page of Wands. And the Three of Cups with the Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands. Okay, we have a pair here, King and Queen of Wands and Three of Cups. This, again, somebody could have went out of their way to let me read the King of Wands. We have the Empress at the bottom. I'm not getting all that bad energy with the Queen of Wands, the Mother of Wands, because look, she's guarding her eggs. The snake is protecting her eggs. It's almost like maybe somebody didn't know what they had, per se, until it was gone. And now that either you or there's an energy that's being separated from your life, this King of Wands in reverse collective, somebody's now seeing that they could be better off without this person. I don't know. We'll see. Let's read it. So King of Wands in reverse says, you might prefer to take the back seat and avoid leadership at work. You might not be proactive and might not take charge of your finances and relationships. Try to take productive steps towards your goals. You have the ability to realize your dreams. Okay, so that's what's the book said. Alright, so again, I'm not knowing what they had, right, until it was gone. So somebody needing to realize their dreams now. Seven of Wands. Okay, Empress at the bottom. Exactly. You actually, I feel like you have the ability here to manifest what it is that you want. Once you get clear with yourself and with the universe and put that out there, put your intentions out there, and be patient. Give it some time. Okay, let's clarify your overall energy. The Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands, please, for collective. What is their overall energy looking like? Now, if you're starting out at square one, meaning you're single or you don't have any kids, you don't have a family, you're not in a marriage, then this is, you know, I feel like this is going to be for you, your reading. So that's my viewpoint I'm going to be coming from with this energy. So the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands, okay? So this is for you guys who I'll be talking to. So what are your hopes and expectations? We have the Ace of Wands clarifying the Four of Wands. So you want a brand new passionate beginning, a start here with somebody who has just as much passion towards this connection as you do. And no wandering eyes, you know what I mean? You're with somebody, you're with that one person and nobody else. Show me more for the Four of Wands, please, for collective. You're hoping that it turns into a marriage or a deep, committed connection down the road, and it turns, you know, where you can have a family and you can move in together, you know, the white picket fence, the family, the dogs. So Nine of Wands. Yeah, you wanna take the appropriate steps to get there. I don't feel like you're trying to cut any corners along the way. This is something that you want it to unfold and evolve naturally through time. Daughter of Swords at the bottom. You're using not only your heart, but you're using your intellect, your discernment with what feels right and natural to you. So Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, show me the Nine of Wands, please, then, for collective's overall energy. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, yeah. So you're pretty much saying that spiritual things, concepts, are just as important as physical, like money and tangible things you can touch, materialistic things, a home, a roof over your head. They're just as equally as important to one another. Six of Pentacles at the bottom. Seven of Wands, and that you're going to fight for and defend this connection. Nine of Swords. And you're going to be by their side through the hard times and through the good times. Like, you want, as time goes on, you want the bond to deepen and grow. You know what I mean? 4444 was just on the screen. Crazy. All right, let's get your person's energy. person that you're thinking about as of right now. Current energies, please, Spirit. Why is the Fool here in reverse? What was that? Oh, it was my needle. Okay. My pin. I had it stuck in the candle, and I hit the table, and I could hear it fall. You could hear a pin drop, I swear. So why is the Fool in reverse here, please? Okay, now I got a spirit dog up here. I just seen like a little shadow go by. Show me the Fool in reverse. Or a cat. Could be either or. I had a black cat growing up named Diamond. It was my next door neighbor's, but he'd always come over here and play, and I'd feed him. So you never know if you believe in animal spirits. I do. Show me the Fool in reverse. I had a lot of rats, pet rats growing up. Creamy and Carmelo were my first ones I got on Easter, and I had pictures of them, and they were so smart, those rats. All right, we have the Ace of Swords clarifying the Fool in reverse. One of these days I'll have to show you pictures of them. I put Brat style sunglasses on them and put the saddle on the toy horses, and they'd sit up on them. I had a whole bunch of, like, I set the bench up as like a beach theme background and took pictures and got the cowgirl hats on them and shit. It was awesome. Rats are actually very smart pets. All right, why is the Fool here in reverse? So Ace of Swords, they want to speak a truth to you about the Three of Swords, how their heart still hurts. Their heart still longs for you, collective. And I actually, in that moment, I looked right at my raven, my crow, black obsidian. So something about a bird may be significant to you guys. Spirit animal. Messages may be coming through. Remember the signs and synchronicities to pay attention. And what they're hoping for Six of Wands, a reconciliation with you, a victory. Six of Wands, Leo energy. Very nice energy. Show me the Queen of Swords, please. It says Queen Mother Elizabeth Sailalji. I can't pronounce her last name. Daughter of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Swords. So Page of Swords. Wisdom, again, another bird, spirit animal. Or somebody could have a daughter or son. And strength. Inner strength. Alright, who is this Queen of Swords, though? To the person on Collective's mind. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Either this person needed support mentally or financially, needed help, and your person may have helped this person out of a few sticky situations, or this is someone related to your person, Collective, or this could be a baby mom or baby dad who connected to your person, okay? So again, it's just an energy. I'm reading the energies. But it's air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We also have Leo energy here, and then Earth with the Six of Pentacles. All right, show me the Six of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles. Again, it could be a child. Pages usually represent kids or people younger. And then we have the Eight of Swords. Somebody's in their head about what they feel they should do as in coming towards you. Maybe somebody's skeptical of you and this person being together, or weary. Maybe they have their guards up. And I also heard for good measure, for good reason. So not saying anything bad about you, Collective, or this person. But if there is a kid here, they could maybe, you know, if this is your person and you don't have a kid with this person, then, you know, obviously meeting someone new is always going to be, you know, a little nerve-wracking or create some type of anxiety when you're first meeting you know, your parents' girlfriend or boyfriend for the first time. Show me the Ten of Swords. Or, sorry, Ten of Wands. Ten of Stakes. It says, killed by many spears, and thus he died. So Dracula died. Ten of Wands. And I would like to get this deck in the bigger version. So Father of Swords. So King of Swords, Gemini energy, the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy, the Fool, Aries energy, the High Priestess, Gemini, Virgo energy, Four of Pentacles, and Death, Scorpio energy. Wow, a lot of energies going on here. 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Daughter of Cups. So Page of Cups. King of Pentacles and the Moon with the Magician. Eight of Wands. So your person is manifesting love, whether you know this person right now or not. So either I could say they're manifesting love or they're manifesting you. Obviously for like a love connection, love relationship. But there's something that they either have to go through or work through when it comes to the kid's baby mom or baby dad, or shedding some type of outdated like skin layer. But this person is ready for a new beginning with the Fool here. Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's a confirmation, literally. Oh. Okay, Five of Cups. Okay, let's pick these up. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, let's get the Kipperush. And the Truth Rising. And I did say we'll get some time frames, so let's get our Mystical Moon Oracle. There's the Imprisonment card. Animosity. 79. And 38 with work, labor, and efforts. Voodoo. So there could be somebody that has a problem with you, that you're climbing the ladder, you know, to success, or you've been working very hard at something and your efforts are being noticed, and somebody could be maybe trying to do some type of magic against you because they have animosity with you. You have destruction and message. Maybe even slandering your name, spreading gossip, rumors, drama, because you're changing. Flying monkey. Okay, what's going on for the collective? Spirit, house, and change. Maybe you're doing some renovation or remodeling to your house, your home. Manifestation. And opposition. Yeah. Alright, we have concern, 33. We have divination and legal. So legal matters. Somebody's doing divination to spy on you, stalk you, watch you. Somebody could have health issues. I just seen health concern with that concern energy and emotional pain. And love spell. Yeah, I just heard somebody's lovesick over you. And death magic. Manipulation and death magic. So let's see what's going on here. What's coming in for the collective? Karmic feminine could be doing this to a masculine. Abuse. And soulmate. This masculine could be your soulmate, and that's why they're doing it, because they don't want this person to move on and be with you. Or they could even be trying to cause some confusion here in your person, collective. So again, take it how it resonates. We have work, labor, and effort, so you're being noticed. Some of you guys could be saving up for your own home. We have house. Or again, you could be fixing up your home, buying new things for your home, furniture. We have manipulation and emotional pain with Ice Queen. Again, it could be the karmic feminine that's doing this. Trying to pull the strings from the background. We have poverty, abandonment, mature woman, voodoo, and destruction. With mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay, we have that hello card again at the bottom. We have unexpected money. Karmic femme, occupation, false narrative, so somebody could be a doctor or a nurse, and single, sexy, and successful. Maybe this is how your person sees you. We have karmic femme, occupation, false, so false documents, false narratives, and manifestation with thoughts. So somebody's in their thoughts about you because you're manifesting something for yourself. And they may have even went as far as making a voodoo doll of you to kind of put you in your head, make you appear as though you're mentally and emotionally unstable. It could have been someone in your family doing this to you. And Earth Angel. So you could be this Earth Angel collective that's watching. Or that's how they see you, and that's why they're doing what they're doing. You got people in their thoughts about you. Emotional pain and manipulation with abandonment. But you're protected and unbothered. Wow. The spirit is right on the money tonight. And I just heard charge. So your chakras could be charged, or you're charging something about yourself, your chakras. And because of that, you're protected. Okay, show me more. Okay, I'm hearing someone can't let go of you. I heard help, and then I felt like I can't let go of you. And then we have Rising Star with Healer. So 777, Earth Angel, Death Magic, and Sweetheart. So there could be somebody who appears like they're a sweetheart that's doing this death magic. We have Hello. We have Obsession at the bottom. We have Boss. So it could be your boss wanting to offer you a love offer. We have Relationship and Moving On. Or somebody you moved on from already from the past. Because somebody's obsessed with you. Evil Eye and Distant Future. So you may need to do an egg cleanse or keep yourself spiritually protected at this time, because in the near future they may try to send you some type of evil eye or do work on you. Maybe even bind you to them if this is an ex. Let's get this Love Oracle deck. Let's find out what else is going on here for you, collective. A lot going on here. Enticement, intimate feelings and desires, temptation and manipulative coercion with vampire. Being drained of your time and energy, fears from the past that haunt you. And that's what you could be healing from, lavender. Serenity, grace, and femininity. Lethargic, remember I heard that word, lethargic? Indecisive and unrealistic. With road trip. So you could have communication coming in from this person. Vacation. And disco ball. What's coming in for the collective? We have engagement, feather, and heart-shaped cookie. So it says heart-shaped cookie, a hunger for love and fulfillment, broken hearts and promises. We have feather, deep spiritual messages, lack of heightened spiritual growth. We have engagement, relationships and sexual needs, loneliness and craving deep connections. And we have Valentine, again with heart-shaped cookies. It says a new love relationship that is going well, love lost and romantic disappointment. I just heard someone's crying over spilled milk over you. And lavender, serenity, grace, and femininity. Lethargic, indecisive, and unrealistic. We have sunglasses at the bottom. Cool, laid back, and relaxed attitude. Pessimistic viewpoint, or view on the bad before seeing the good. Okay, let's get some next full moon, 48. Let's get some timing factor cards. We're already an hour in. Holy crap. I'm ready for bed. I got a headache. I'm tired. It's time to let them go. 44 and January 15. Next year looks promising. 45. I'm hearing Bridget. I think that's some type of deity. Bridget. Okay, we have November, so Scorpio energy, number 25. I'm getting somebody could have got married in November, so somebody's on like their honeymoon phase, or something about honeymoon phase. Next couple of months, 43. Number 5, amazing chemistry, terrible timing. I'm hearing New Orleans. And we have 48, next full moon. With give it time, it's in the works, number 1. All right, let me get some cards for you, collective. What Spirit wants you to know. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get a fortune oracle. Hold on. Yeah. We're gonna get the Sweet Love tea. Mystical Moon Oracle is the one I just used for the timing cards, in case you're wondering. I'm hearing following my heart, love, and a unicorn. Yep, so you need to follow your heart here when it comes to matters of the heart. Beware, I just seen beware, and angel. So angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, divine beings, God and goddesses. When it comes to matters of the heart for collective, when it comes to collective and their needs, their future, all of it, what do they need to know for their highest good, please, Spirit? Messages for their highest good, Spirit. Thank you. And then I actually might too pull the Enchanted Map Oracle. I haven't pulled that in a while for you guys, so. Again, these are messages for you guys. We have Moon 21. That's my number. It says, pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Very nice. It says 18 with Lovers. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So that Lovers energy, Gemini energy. Like I said, you either have a choice in love or love is coming. So it says there are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Number 18 and 21 with Lovers. Okay, show me more. And Snake 28. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. And Transformation 32. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes. Enrich your life and become the person you want to be. All right, at the bottom, we have Be Aware, number 3. Be careful who you trust at this time. All right, I'm hearing the deity or witch Athena. Then I'm hearing shaken to your core. So something may have happened in your life that shook into your core and kind of made you rethink everything, your beliefs, your strategies, all of it. This is the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Conflict and Despair, number 5, and Balance 11. We're going to see what else is coming in for you guys. Messages from Spirit. Intuition, number 2. And even to wear some protection jewelry as well, talismans. And number 1, base chakra. Your root chakra has to do with your sense of security, your foundation. The color is red. Red crystals like red jasper are good for root chakra. I really like tiger's eye. Grounding, balancing, and protecting, setting boundaries. Protection from psychic vampires, all of it. Anything in the spiritual plane as well as physical, living 3D. And my 8 chakras oil opens and activates your chakras and protects you. And also my indigo water oil is like Florida water, also for purifying and cleansing as well. And I offer protection oil, guardian angel all-purpose protection oil, and psychic attack protection oil is up on my Etsy, as well as like 20 more oils. All 12 zodiac sign oils, for any zodiac sign is considered one oil. All 4 elements, earth, air, fire, and water is considered one. My sex, love, and me, it's less libido. My facial glow, which is all natural like Botox. So I have a lot of oils. They all have a purpose, and you can use them in your spell work craft or just on your skin because they smell good and their purposes, what they're used for, because they all have vitamin E oil in them. My reversal uncrossing you can't really, I don't think, use on your skin because of what's in it, but you can use that for reversal magic, sending anything back to the sender, and also it breaks any hexes, jinx, or curses you feel may have been placed on you. Since we're an hour in, I'm going to ring that again. Okay, what else, please, for the collective? Material and spiritual prosperity, number 6. So very nice. I have millionaire money oil that I offer. Hecate, Lilith oil, Sansabrian oil, Kitsune oil, the 9-tailed fox, which is like a lucky fox. Number 9, so 6-9, Cancerian energy, spiritual strength, and balance, number 11 coming out. Truth, number 20. Number 4, foundation and achievement, so that root chakra energy with red. And he's got all 4 elements here with balance. Earth, air, fire, and water. I just noticed that. We have stand your ground, number 7. Patience and planning, also number 7. And number 4, firm foundation. Number 2, intuition. Universe, 21. Choose wisely, number 7, so 777. Six, 6, 7 is jealousy, rejoice in others. Your angels are noting that feeling envious of what others have creates an energy of scarcity and inadequacy in your own life. You are being asked to rejoice in others' good fortune. Think of someone who recently received something. Feel their joy. Feel the divine showering them with love. Feel a part of it. So that's 6, 6, 7. 777 is face fear. Trust the divine. Your angels are asking you to release the fear of the unknown, to trust the universe and give up your control of what's going to happen next. Your angels are telling you not to fear the future, but rather to embrace it with faith, that it's all in your best interest. It is perfect in the design brought to you by your most trusted guardian angels. All right, let's get an angel card. Last step, guys. Be assertive and recovery. Big happy changes and helpful people. What's coming in? The collective. What else do we need to know? So like always, if these resonated, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment how it resonated for you. Or if you just want to drop a like, a little emoji, a heart, to let me know how it resonated for you and that it did resonate. Your girl greatly appreciates it, and sending all that love and support back to you guys tenfold. And anything negative, we kindly reject and we send it back to the sender tenfold. So we have trust. So trust in the divine. We have get more information. We have be assertive at the bottom. Right, show me more. We have success. And we have in the near future. And perfect timing. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this helped. Let me know in the comments. Sending love and light. Take care. Stay blessed. Bye-bye now.